I love rural medical practice. I think the thing that first struck me when I came into this community was that it was very much different than any other community where I practiced medicine. I could not believe the community support. Almost every community member here paid $100 to support the building of the health center. There's the North Queens Health Center Association, which is a group of community members who work to support the center. And as well, we have a foundation so that people donate funds, they bequeath funds to the health center. Every year they come to us and say, "What's your wish list for this year?"
What are the good reasons to come here? I would say there's a collaborative practice of support for you to come. There's experience if you're new, and if you're not, if you've been practicing for a long time and you want to change, a change of pace is what you will get, because it's not frenetic practice. It's not churn them out practice. You have the time to sit down with them and talk to them. You don't have to see them every 2 minutes and worry about where your fee is going to come from, because there's a contract in place. The office overhead is here, and there's a little bit associated with it, but the bread and the butter and the bones that you're going to need to set up practice all exist. You have electronic patient records, and that is here, and it's connected to the provincial server, and it's available. We can get an x-ray report sometimes on the same day as it's done. The lab reports, certainly, the labs that were drawn this morning, we will have on our computers when we leave here. There's a lot of reasons to work in a practice like this. There is no expected on-call, but if you choose to do some emergency work, the opportunity exists for you in Digby or Annapolis or Liverpool or Bridgewater.
Even though we're in a rural area, we have the laboratory comes up from Scotia Regional Hospital once a week to provide services to the community. We have telehealth services where I can attend medical staff meetings in the distance center. For continuing medical education, of course, we have access to our computer programs now, and you can speak to the professor who's giving the lectures.
The community has a school. It's a primary to 12 school that has 245 children enrolled in it right now. Most of our classrooms have no more than 22 children in the classroom. We have a pharmacy here. We have a grocery store here. We've got businesses. We've got a nursing home.
We're close to pretty well everything that you'd want in life. The national park, 17 kilometers away.
The Mersey-Tobiatic Research Institute is here, and they work in conjunction with the park.
And they conduct public lectures, I think at least 1 or 2 every month.
It's environmentally clean. Housing costs are very, very reasonable in comparison to what you will find in the city. Sometimes because we live here, we take it for granted. It's like everything else. And until you go somewhere and you come back, you look at it and you think, wow, why wouldn't you go there? It's awesome.